Hi, I'm Chase Garbarino.
And I'm Greg Gomer, and this is the BostInno Beat.
Got a special edition for you today.
Holiday edition.
Little Thanksgiving. We'll be giving thanks all over town.
Let's get started.
All over.
Well, obviously we're having some problem, and sometimes happens with live television.
Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no.
We'll do it live!
For the big one this week, I just really want to spend some time giving thanks to the community, given the support.
It's a great community.
They've been supporting us through all of our episodes, so it's time for us to give back.
We're going to give some thanks. I think that's a great idea.
All right, so I'm going to start it out. I'd like to give thanks to General Catalyst for showing us that high prices and going big actually matters.
I'd like to give thanks to Rekindle. I'm an investor over there, as you know.
Yep.
For bringing in Matt Grace to run the show. He's doing a great job.
Interesting. I'd like to give thanks to Ryan Moore.
Yeah.
Being the only Atlas partner with hair.
Rymo.
Flomo.
Not following the pack.
Nope.
Very anti-VC of you, my friend.
I like it. The hair is good.
Stuff.
Yep.
I would like to give thanks to Wayfair for this picture.
That's a good photo.
That's setting the bar high for other awkward found-in photos, so.
I would like to give thanks to Beta Boston for launching this year. I thought our tech news was boring, but they take it to another level and make us look good every day.
Burn.
Sick burn.
Sick burn.
Thanksgiving burn.
Burn. On that theme, I would like to give thanks to our boy, Scott Kirshner.
The body.
Bringing some much-needed muscle to Boston tech media.
I'd like to give thanks to Ty Danko for single-handedly supporting Ello's success. Ello.co/Sigety.
I do not agree with that one.
Okay.
I would like to give thanks to just the stud management team over at HubSpot.
Big fans of ours.
Big fans of us, have been supporters from day one. Brian Halligan, Darmash, and Mike Volpe. Threw us a ton of options.
Loaded right now.
Ton of options early.
Making it rain.
Which is why we covered them so much and so well. So well. Thank you.
I would like to give thanks to Paul English for launching Blade because this city really needed a nightclub for startups to hang out.
Yes.
That's what we needed.
I would like to give thanks to the Boston Syndicate.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, literally anyone can get funded in Boston.
Yeah,
awesome.
They're just dishing out money.
I mean, it is awesome.
Good for them.
Yeah, we thought we had a seed problem. Not anymore.
No, we don't. I'd like to give thanks to the guys over at NextView.
Yep.
They single-handedly keep this show running.
Yeah.
We track views, and each of them watch it a number of times each week.
I don't watch it.
It's a little weird, guys.
So I'm glad they do.
Yeah, it's nice, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah.
I would like to give thanks for all the great tech IPOs.
Oh, a serious one.
We had this year.
A nice one.
We had a lot of great tech IPOs.
Nice.
Bringing a lot of wealth and jobs and just excitement to the community.
Making it rain.
Way to go, guys.
I'd like to give thanks to Flybridge Capital for giving me a sweet new vest.
Yes.
And paying for my Uber and Drizzly on a monthly basis.
Pretty generous guys.
It's very generous of them.
On that, I'd like to give some thanks to my boy Chris Lynch.
Oh, our mentor.
A phenomenal year of mentorship. Really, taught me to be a better man.
He did. I like that about him. You should have wore the t-shirt today, but that's okay. I'd like to give thanks to Phil Beauregard for really just setting the bar low for productivity for entrepreneurs out there and single-handedly keeping up Twitter's daily active user number.
Yeah. I mean, he crushes.
You just tweet more, Phil.
I'd like to give thanks to the leader over at Boston Seed, Nicole Stata, an investor in our company. Even after investing in BostInno, she still thinks that we're going to write about everything we talk about, which is really nice. Thanks, Nicole.
Don't get it.
Healthy paranoia.
I'd like to give thanks to Spark Capital for really investing in Bijan's photography career. He is putting out some amazing photos on Tumblr and Ello, so check them out. Yeah, Ello.co/Bijan.
So I don't see it.
Yeah, it's good though.
I'd like to give thanks to Mass Challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, housing the homeless.
Wow.
Not anybody can do that.
Didn't expect that. I'd like to give thanks to my good friend Mike Troiano.
Mikey Traps.
Mike Troiano on a daily basis really fills my appetite. He shares on Facebook every meal I think he eats.
Yeah.
It's
delicious
awesome.
stuff.
Italian stuff. Great meatball guy.
Really
good bolognese.
Really delicious stuff
good,
there.
Yeah.
I'd like to give some thanks to Mayor Marty Walsh and Dan Coe.
Yep.
How do you get a better tandem of Batman and Robin
That's
out
awesome.
of a mayor and chief of staff for the tech
Fantastic.
community, you know?
Big fan of those
And
guys.
Keep just keep saying BostInno.
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 BostInno. I'd like to give a big thanks to Bob Davis.
Bobby D.
Need I say more?
Big thanks to, Jamie Goldstein over at Northbridge.
Not a name you hear that often.
No, Northbridge Lays Low came out this year.
Yep.
Very generously offered to host a roast of every VC in town and pay for the whole thing and pay us to come.
So like
Paid appearance. Big money appearance.
So they're paying us for the show today?
They're paying us for this
Show
roast
today.
right now. Jamie,
Sponsored by Jamie.
I'll just shoot you an invoice.
That'd be
cool.
great. I'd like to give thanks to Battery.
Yeah.
Well, I think they moved to the Seaport or something. I don't know. Do we know what they do
idea.
in Boston?
No idea.
No, I don't either.
No idea. I would like to give thanks to Bain Capital.
Wow.
For providing the inspiration of the third Batman movie's evil villain.
Didn't see that coming. I'd like to give thanks to Antonio over at Matrix.
Antrod.
Hasn't done a deal in a while. Drops a hit on Oculus. And then stops doing deals altogether. Disappears into the abyss. Good for you, Antonio.
Mic dropped.
Boom.
Like it. I'd like to give some thanks to Brent Grenna.
Yep.
He's a big guy.
Strong, colorful outfits.
Give thanks to Drizzly, who as I'm an investor in. I'd like to give thanks to MIT, who continually offers you an honorary degree.
That is nice of them. Every year they invite me to do the whole rodeo with the thing hats and the thing.
He hasn't been able to make it, but
it's fun.
It's big
nice.
for us.
Yep.
It's big for our brand.
Scholars.
HBS.
Scholars.
Begging us to enroll.
I mean, the thing is, like, they have to.
Tuition.
But they had to pay us.
At HBS.
I've already learned everything that I could learn from HBS. The free stuff doesn't matter. I want money to come.
They've been generous, saying we could go for free and that we wouldn't have to show up.
Right, which is nice.
We just need a little bit something more, but thank you. That's very generous.
Appreciate it.
And TripAdvisor, who I'm out of material.
Well, they are 4 times the size of Yelp and don't talk about it at all. Big thanks to all of you.
Big thanks, guys.
Been a hell of a year.
Big
2014.
Thanks. Love you.
Love you all.
In the community, not this week.
En Fuego.
Next week, 50 on Fire.
En Fuego.
The event of the year. We don't decide. We pick the finalists. Most of you are the finalists. A bunch of you aren't. Sorry. It's the best event. We get the best people across all industries. One room. It's at the courthouse. It's a great party. Get your tickets. We're almost out, but there's still a few left. Frankly, we could make more room, to be honest.
It truly is the best event of the year for everybody that we talked about earlier. We hope to see you there, shaking your hands, giving thanks. If you don't have a holiday party, get dressed up. Come to the courthouse.
Gomer's going to do something real weird.
It's going to be awesome.
That's a surprise, though.
lo.co/50onfire.
I'll just put this over here with the rest of the fire.
One more bit of news this week. Alarming news this week. Twitter CFO, Anthony Noto, had an amazing DM fail. You see these pop up every once in a while, but not by a Twitter exec. He shared on Twitter, publicly tweeted, I still think we should buy them. He is on your schedule for December 15th or 16th. We still need to sell him. I have a plan. Who they're talking about, I don't know. Twitter looks to be buying somebody soon.
I'm really glad that my DMs, I haven't made that mistake.
Yeah, it's a brutal mistake.
It'd mostly be a back.
Who are you DMing with?
Mostly Scott Kirshner.
Yeah.
Mix between tech news and back and buy.
Back buys and tries?
Either one.
Think about launching a plan, a workout.
Thinking like a 6-7 minute.
7-minute buys and tries. Can't be 6.
Can't talk much about it.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming out. En Fuego. No, you gotta start again because that was like face deep in beer. One more bit of news this week. That's his 3rd beer. Happy Turkey Day.